All right, therapy day is, well, therapy's over. Therapy day is still Thursday. I'm actually really proud about her, and I wanna brag on my therapist before I say anything else. She finished her master's. Yay! She graduated. Congratulations. That's such a big deal. Literally, my last 3 relationships, my ex-wife, the homewrecker that I left her for, or let her leave me because of, and my most recent ex, they were all deeply wounded and scarred because of their inability to translate their college educations into meaningful work. My therapist found a way to take a history bachelor's, turn it into a therapy job, and get a master's degree. And so she's moving on with her life in the first week of May, which means that I probably am done. I told her straight up, like, that's probably a synchronicity because I've been done coming here for 2 months. I haven't felt like doing this. I haven't felt like I'm making any real progress in 2 months. But that is not true. It has been the last 2 months that I've made the most progress. It was 2 months ago that I discovered my intermittent explosive disorder diagnosis. It was actually probably closer to 4 weeks, maybe 6, maybe not even 6 weeks ago. But really it's about, I don't want to establish a relationship. I don't want to start over at ground zero with another therapist. Because not for nothing, but I didn't actually seek out therapy. So in as much as I'm a leader for doing therapy, I'm actually a leader for doing state mandated or city mandated therapy. I lived in grinding domestic abuse. Constant threats with a gun, the use of actual violence. I could tell the story, but I've only got 3 minutes. Ask me and we can talk about it. In fact, ask me and I'll even put your name in the title and tell you thank you for asking. But I surrendered myself to the city. I surrendered myself to the police and high risk of self-abuse lockup in a hospital because I thought she was going to shoot me in the head with a gun because she said she was going to. So I called the cops and I said, this woman is trying to kill me. She has locked me in her home. She will not let me get a job, and now she is threatening to kill me. And what they did is they put me in therapist and they made me the aggressor and they implied that I was the bad guy, and then ultimately they let her lie on the stand and say that I was a threat to her life and she felt afraid that I was going to kill her, and now I'm homeless. Because Zanesville has a very real and very systemic corruption problem. In fact, I'm standing outside of Christ's table right now with people looking at me like, yeah, why are you talking about it? And the answer is because if we don't talk about it, it never goes away. If we don't talk about it, we can't hear the holes in our approach to thinking about it. So we can't know how we're not solving it. We can't know what, letters are missing in the equation for us to solve for. If we talk about it, we can at least acknowledge it, and then we can start to get our hands on it, and then we can start to do something with it.